Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel here at Crypto Nation. Hey, if you're new here, it is totally free to subscribe and hit the like button for post notifications. That is totally free. Hey, and I just want to also say thanks to my recently new subscribers. It means a lot. Yeah, and also, if anybody like to support the channel, my PayPal and Cash App is always in the description. And also, get the channel membership. Like I said, I don't have a Patreon, but you can get the channel membership. I got the different levels. You get the one for $3, $5, $8, whatever, or you can just get the one for $3 a month. My portfolio's over there. You can see what I'm doing, and yeah, our community's growing. And I'm always posting new low cap gems. I share different projects with you guys, and like I said, my portfolio is over there. You can see what I'm doing in my portfolio. Anyways, let's get right on to it. Bitcoin right now is Bitcoin is trading sideways, 60,000. It's been going back and forth from. We actually went down like for a minute. I actually thought we was going to retest that 59, 58K. It looked like it's trying to find a new level of support. Maybe at 59. I can see Bitcoin dipping down to 58, 59K again, and then it'll have a new level of support, new structure. But we'll see. But anyways, for the 7-day chart is at five. We're down 5%, and ETH is at what 3,300. It's back below 3,400. So, and that's down over 3%. There's your top by market cap. There's Solana, BNB, XRP 47. Of course, XRP is always trading sideways. Really never pumps. There's Dogecoin, Tonic Coin, um, Chainlink. All your top by market caps. What's Internet Computer at? Internet Computer. Okay. Yes. Huh. That's weird. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Internet Computers, the top 25 is at 3 billion. Oh, wow. Casper flipped Internet Computer. Interesting. Would have never thought that would have happened. Wow. But it looked like Internet Computer is only at $8 now. The fact that Casper flipped Internet Computer, that's something. So I think I look like Internet Computers is back in the buying zone. It looked like definitely is back in the buying zone at $8. Um, um, I didn't even know Casper flipped it. Casper's at a 4 billion market cap. So okay, Internet Computer is only at 3.7 3.7 billion market cap. That's very interesting. Anyways, I wanted to do an update on Swift Coin right now. Like this is just gonna be a quick update. I'm not gonna be too long on this video because sometimes I feel maybe my videos, some of them are a little bit too long. But yeah, I'm gonna try to be within like 6 7 minutes on this one. But yeah, we got Swift Coin at 50% of a penny. One thing I like about Swift, guys, we're holding pretty good support at 50% of a penny, 0.00509. We've been holding between 50 to 51% of a penny for the last couple of days now. Last week, let's take a look at the 1 week chart right here. Okay, we got up to 54% of a penny. It looked like, and then we came back down. It looked a little choppy there, but we're actually up 2.2% for the week. We're still up 10.2% for the month. So we're holding that pretty good support with Swift. Like I said, guys, I'm telling you, man, it's only going to be a matter of time before we explode. This is definitely a play with patience. Um, like I said, I'm holding my million tokens strong. Um, I'm telling you, like I said, Bitcoin. If Bitcoin can retest that, well, no, excuse me, if Bitcoin can eventually get back up to that, like I'll say 65, 66K, after Bitcoin, bounces off that new level of resistance at about, like I said, maybe Bitcoin is trying to retest that 59 or 58K, but let's see. But as of right now, we're over 60,000, 60,700 as I make this video. And as far as Swift Coin, okay, it shows it's at 51% of a penny right here. Let me see here. But the crypto bubble shows 50, whatever, about the same, I guess. Okay, 50% of a penny. So, like I said, if Bitcoin can at least maybe get up to like 63, 64K, better yet 66, we could probably possibly pump back up into the 60s or 70s, you know, at point zero zero 60s or 70s. But we'll see. Like I said, this market is unpredictable. I'm telling you right now for Swift, we're back in accumulation zone. I I think one of my subscribers told me that he just picked up his first position for Swift, and I told him, hey, pick up much as possible while we're still at these levels, because it's only going to be a matter of time, man, before the price explodes again, back up, possibly even back up into 70s or 80s. So there we have it for the price. Let's take a look at our volume. We're a little bit over 18% volume, looking good. Check out the community. By the way, guys, I did an hour-long video with Underdog Research. Definitely check out that video, man. Being Underdog Research, man, we dropped some jewels. The video's over an hour. We went live yesterday. We dropped some jewels, not just about Swiftcoin, but just the whole crypto market in general, man. We dropped some jewels, man. People asked us questions, we answered them. Definitely go back and check out that video from yesterday with me and Underdog Research. That was a good collab that we did. Like I said, we went live for about a little bit over an hour. So definitely check that out. And definitely check out his channel. Hey, subscribe to his channel, the Underdog Research. He got some, as far as Swiftcoin, if you want to know more about, like, one of the main things we talked about is like MetaPath, how Swift owns MetaPath, and you can actually download the MetaPath app. And now if you don't know what MetaPath is, that's the for, like, the cross chain swaps for the NFTs. But come to find out, like Underdog Research said, Swift owns MetaPath. So when you look at MetaPath, you're actually looking at Swift. That's their product, MetaPath, and you can download. Like, people said, oh, you can't. There's no Swift app for in the United States. Well, it doesn't matter because it has MetaPath for the cross chain swaps for NFTs. And like I said, they own MetaPath. So definitely, if you have either Android, excuse me, Android or Apple iOS, you can definitely download MetaPath. You can probably even download MetaPath on your computer as well. So yeah, guys, definitely check it out and check out that collab we did yesterday. Very, very informative. I'll just say that. Very informative. Anyways, let's check out the see y'all in a couple of weeks. It says Swift Jesus out. Alrighty. I'm telling you, man, it's only gonna be a matter of time before we're gonna be up to a penny in no time. Like I said, this is where retailers, make the financial gains when you load up when the price is still cheap. Because by the time once this price start pumping, people's gonna slowly start to get priced out. So if you're able to pick up not financial advice, but I'll say if you're able to pick up at least 500K to a million tokens on Swift, I'll definitely try to do it. But like I said, not financial advice. Do your own research and do your own due diligence with these projects. But we do know that Swift and Bridgers and all that, there we have it, Bridgers, Survey, Questionnaire. I'm telling you, man, this Swift, this whole project is going to be big over the next like 6 to 8 months. I feel it. I feel that we could definitely get to a top 100 crypto or more. I don't know. I feel that Swift, we could possibly even get to a top 50. Maybe by spring of 2025, we could possibly even get to a top 50 crypto, when it's all said and done. But, let's see. I can see that happening. Here we have it. Huh. I like this right here. Swift, I am out of this coin. Good luck to everyone. He said, I'm out of this coin. Good luck to everyone. And buy and hold. This says Gaffy, good project and crazy lower supply. He said, you're out of Swift. Wow. Hey, good luck to you, man. That's all I gotta say. Good luck. When we start flying high, you're gonna be like, wow, why did I sell off my Swift? But that's how the market goes. Sometimes people don't believe in the project and they go to other projects, which is totally fine. People, at the end of the day, people's gonna do what they want with their portfolios. I'm not here to tell you what to buy, hold, or sell. We're just here to give you the information. With the cryptos, different projects. It says Swift would really like to hear more from the Swift team. Let us know you're building and serious about this project. It says MetaPath doesn't even list its team and the roadmap ends in 2022. It says still very bullish, my friends, but I do have some questions. Huh? Yeah, that is one thing about Swift. I guess I'll say their marketing. We can even me and Underdog Research, we can admit that their marketing is not that great. But I'm thinking maybe they do that on purpose. Maybe they don't want the coin to get too hyped up or something. I don't know. Maybe that's the strategy they're using for Swift. They don't want it to get overhyped because a lot of times when projects get overhyped, then that's when price manipulation starts. When the coin get overhyped. I don't know that's just me thinking out loud. You know what I mean? But yeah, he said that. But we do know that Swift owns MetaPath. We just go by like that. But anyways, more people's known about the project. Honestly, I think this is going to be a project that's just going to go over a lot of people's heads. Honestly, just because like their marketing is not that great, which could be a good thing. Like I said, that their marketing is not that great. This is definitely going to go over a lot of people's heads. Think about when we hit over a penny, 5 cents. I feel it coming in the next few months. I can actually feel it coming in the next few months. At least hit about a penny to 2 cents. In a few months from now. But I feel it coming. He said, "Don't forget who was there when no one else was. I used to just see my post and nothing else last year. I'm so happy the Swift family is growing. Like I said, August." He said, "Like I said, August." Okay. Swift OG price was 9 cents. Scroll back to 2018. Anyways, it has been in a downtrend since. It says we peaked earlier this year uh, at 90% of a penny, which is lovely, but it was just a test trying to get over its downtrend and went higher in the chart and graph. It says in August we break down that downtrend and set a new higher low. Could be 0.009 or 2 cents. Then from there we start playing. We are still early. I would post my charts, but it's a lot of lines in text to text. So just be patient. If it drops, I buy it. It doesn't bother me. Same here. Matter of fact, if Swift even okay, you remember about over a month ago, a month and a half ago, we was it went down and retested that 45% of a penny, kind of like early 40s or 45% of a penny. Me personally, I was loading up at that price. But if we somehow do dip back to those levels, like between 45 to like 48% or 48% of a penny, I'm definitely going to dip in and get some more Swift. But like I said, Swift, man, I really wish I was holding 2 million tokens, instead of 1 million. But like I said, Bonk is my second biggest bag. But I believe Bonk is going to do good as well. But between Bonk, Swift, I think I believe I can make life changing gains over the next 6 to 8 months. That's just what I believe. But anyways, guys, there we have it. Slingshot season. Tell me what you think. Swift family strong. We're going to the moon, then Mars. We're definitely gonna this is a play. I haven't never been so convicted in a play than Swift. If you, just take a look at that. If you don't believe, just take a look at that 1 year chart. It says it all. Just look at the 1 year chart. It sells itself, dude. I don't need to shield no project. You know what I mean? Just take a look at the chart, and it says it all. That 1 year chart, what it did over a year ago, we were sitting at about 10, 11% of a penny with 10K, barely over 10K wallet holders. Now we're at over 28K wallet holders. Our wallet holders is more than doubled over the last year. Just like I said, look at that 1 year chart. Go from there. Like I said, if you look at the all-time chart for Swift, if you look at that all-time chart, it's still like down about what 90, 92, 93% of a penny, for that all-time chart. So we got a lot of room to grow, man. Let me see, go back to the all-time chart here. We're still down 92.80% in the all-time chart, which means I believe that this is why I believe we can possibly 50 to 100x. You know, I believe that we can possibly do what Arc Block did. Arc Block went from like what 5 cents all the way up to like what close to $4. That was insane, bro. What Arc Block did, and that was on Coinbase. But anyways, Swift. I'm not saying we're gonna do an arc block, but we're gonna. I believe we're gonna do at least a 40 to 70x. But I believe this can 100x just because this is a super cycle. Just think about it. Bitcoin at an 80K Bitcoin, I can see us being between 5 to 10 cents at an 80K Bitcoin. I definitely feel that we can hit 5 to 10 cents if we hit an 80K. A 100K Bitcoin, I believe that we can be between 20 to 30 cents at a 100K Bitcoin. 120K Bitcoin, I believe that we can possibly hit 40 to 50 cents at 120K Bitcoin, guys. That's just what I believe. Bitcoin hits over 100K, we can possibly hit a 50 cents. From there, that's already about what? That's already about a 50x right there. From where Swift is now to 50 cents, that's about a 50x. So like I said, but I believe when it's all said and done by spring of 2025, I believe when it's all said and done, we could possibly see a 100x. But of course, like I said, we got to make sure, that we have an exit strategy in place. Matter of fact, I'm going to do another video and talk about what my plans are for Swift as far as an exit strategy. But you know what? I went over my time. I said this was only going to be like a 6 or 7 minute video. Yeah, but I'm going to do another video about how I plan to do my exit strategy. But anyways, thanks everybody for tuning in. Let's go Swift. I'm out of here. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Peace.